Hey, hello, my name's JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. I'm really excited today because, one, I changed my background. No more sloths. It's kind of sad, I know. And no, I did not, no, I did not have enough for all of it, but I will fix it soon, and I'm going to make it all spiffy and fun. But for now, it's just going to be like this, so excuse me. But I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Today's going to be a lot of fun for me because, and hopefully for you, I hope you have fun. I really do. Because we're going to do like a top fails type of thing. I've seen a lot of people do it, like CCSUAREZ and Isabella Lanter and Deanne Mims and Savannah. I've seen a lot of people in the anti-MLM community do it, and I have some really great ones, and I thought that we could all laugh at them together. And also talk seriously about them a little bit, and also bring those people back into reality, because a lot of times they live in their own reality. Yikes. So today we're going to watch two together. These are TikToks from the same person. I'm so excited for this one because holy moly, it just makes me laugh. I watch it and I laugh so hard. You'll understand why when we start watching, but we'll watch them together and then we'll go from there.
Car would you drive for the girl of your dreams?
I would drive anywhere.
What about to Nebraska?
Oh,
Would you go to Nebraska?
No.
We'll watch that one again.
Car would you drive for the girl of your dreams?
I would drive anywhere.
What about to Nebraska?
Oh,
would you go to Nebraska?
No.
We'll watch this one. Calling all my spooners. Oh, God. I do teach English to little kids, so the way she says to spooners, calling all my spooners, calling all my padding inserts, like, I literally laughed at that for like 30 minutes, but I was like, do I do it? Am I going to be able to compose myself? And it says follow and comment spoon for discount. First off, are we selling cutlery or are we selling Modere trim MLM shit? I think I know which one it is, but I really feel like she's selling cutlery. She'd be really good at selling cutlery because, man, that's kind of a nice spoon. And even in her other video, how much, would you do to get your goal body? First off, leave it to MLMs to be fat phobic. Yes, they all are, I swear to it. Very fat phobic, it's ridiculous. But I really just feel like she's selling spoons. I don't know where the knives and the forks are, but man, she's really on this spoon thing. In some videos, she calls it spooning. She's trying to sell trim stuff from Modere, a multi-level marketing company, but she's really just selling spoons. And that's that. And that's all I can talk about it before I lose my mind and won't be able to stop laughing. This next one's like just so gross. I don't know how she has the team that she has. She says she makes a lot of money, and I mean, when you watch it, you're gonna go, oh, okay, well, I mean, she's holding all that money, but this has to go against their policy and procedures. It has to. Let's watch it.
For 3 years now, I've been making a full-time income from social media. Next month, I'll actually make 3 years. So when I joined this business, I owned my own business. I was a boutique owner. I was working 60 hours a week. I was so freaking sick and tired of spending so much time away from my kids. So I came across the opportunity on Facebook about a debt-free Christian-based company. It's a health and wellness company, and I joined it. And in 3 months, I replaced my full-time income. 6 months, I doubled it. 18 months, I started making 6 figures. So if you are, sick and tired of being on the struggle bus, tired of missing out on so much time with your family, and, just really wanting more in life, message me on Instagram, the word opportunity, and I would love to give you more info about what I do and how I've been able to completely change my life through this business. I have not punched a time clock in over 3 years. I've been at home with my family, and we're just for 3.
First things first. If you ever told someone, message me the word blank on Instagram, what word would you make them message you? Comment below. I just need a laugh or something. So please send those below. I don't know what word I would use. I'll probably comment it below when I figure it out. But anyway, First off, can you guess the company she works for? Because I found it. It took me a second, but I did. It Works. Let's take a look at their income disclosure statement, shall we? So literally, 83.2% of all distributors average $47 a month. That also doesn't include anything that they purchase monthly. Nothing. No products. Because in multi-level marketing companies, they say you got to be a product of the products. You have to purchase the products, use the products, and be a product of them. So we know that they're purchasing more than $47 a month of products. And likely they're purchasing monthly because if you use them correctly, they're usually only 30 days worth of products. They're likely not profiting. She might be because she has really learned how to recruit and scam a bunch of people into losing money. She could be in the top of the company and making a bunch of money while everyone below her is failing. And she's making those hundreds of dollars bills off the back of them. I think that the way that she is using this is definitely against their policy and procedures. The way she has the money in her hand, the way that she's talking about it, saying that it changed her entire life. She's making 6 figures in 18 months or whatever she said. Absolutely ridiculous. And she is definitely misleading a bunch of people. She's also spreading misinformation because that is not accurate, because that is not how it works. Let's take a look at It Works policy and procedures to see if what she's doing is against their policy and procedures. So let's look at 3.6.4 income claims and income disclosure statements on the It Works policy and procedures. It says a distributor is prohibited from making income guarantees or false income statements when presenting or discussing the It Works opportunity or compensation plan with a prospective distributor. A distributor must use company provided documentation. A distributor shall not make their own income projections, income claims, or disclose his or her It Works income, including checks, copies of checks, bank statements, or tax records. Well, I think I just saw a bunch of dollar bills. This is important because this kind of thing is in every policy and procedures that I've read, in my opinion, for multi-level marketing companies in general. And this is where we can get people when they falsely do this. When presenting an It Works provided income representation with a prospective distributor, the distributor must provide the terms income representation and or earnings representation include 1. Statements that a specific amount of income has been or may be easily achieved. 2. Statements that, although not specifically stating a given income level, has been or may be achieved, imply that such income is possible. 3. Statements of earning ranges. 4. Income testimonials. 5. Lifestyle claims. And 6. Hypothetical claims. It says a lifestyle income claim typically includes statements or pictures involving large homes, luxurious cars, exotic vacations, or other items suggesting or implying wealth. They also consist of referencing to the achievements of one's dream, having everything one's always wanted, and are phrased in terms of opportunity or possibility or chance. Claims such as my It Works income exceeded my salary after 6 months in the business, or our It Works business has allowed my wife to come home and be full mom also fall within the category of lifestyle claims. Wow! Going against their policy and procedures. And you know what? I bet she's never read that in her life. I bet she has not read one single word on the policy and procedures. I can almost guarantee you that. Well, we all know how that's going to go for her. And I really hope she sees this video and watches her part, because what she's doing is going against the company policy and procedures manual. Yikes. What's interesting is that kind of statement is in almost all MLM's policy and procedures, in my opinion, and from what I read in policy and procedures. Like, they have that in there, but these multi-level marketing distributors, consultants, whatever you want to call them, they still do that. And likely it's because they just haven't read the policy and procedures manual, and honestly, they don't care to. Disgusting. Anyway, I have one more for you, and this last one is probably the best one. Yes, even better than the one we just watched. All right, let's watch it together. Here we go.
What brings you in today? Hi, yeah, I'm looking for a job where I can set my own hours. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for us. Okay, what about you? We love that. We want you to own your own time. Yeah, so I would also like unlimited paid vacation too. Wait. So you want to be able to go anywhere at any time and still be paid for that? Precisely. No. What about you? Totally. We'll even send you on some trips. Like Vegas? Oh, I like Vegas. Or Mexico? Love. Or how about Hawaii? Hawaii? Okay, so the last thing is that I really want to be able to kind of choose who I work with. You know, like people to work with my best friends and, yeah, that would be a big problem for us because you would probably enjoy yourself a little too much playing with your friends and we need you to focus on the job. Ooh, because we totally let you do that. Wait, but aren't you Well, it is similar, but our business structure actually looks more like a brand partnership. So you don't have to build a team to build your business. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, so what you're telling me is that I don't have to stack a whole bunch of boss babes underneath me to like earn promotions and a steady paycheck? See, we pay you the same for your customers as we do your brand partners. So you literally can earn all of the promotions, trips, bonuses, and even cars by just getting customers or getting brand partners or any combination of the two. You get to choose. Okay, but do I have to send those fake as frick hey girl messages to influencers or people that I haven't even spoken to since high school? This can look like whatever you want it to look like. So what do you say? You ready? Okay, well, as long as I could show up and add value and share products that I believe in and that I love and let people come to me, I'm interested in learning more.
Okay, first off, the orange shirt, the person with that hat gives me fight or flight instantly when I see it on anyone. I instantly get my fight or flight going. It's really, the other day Riley and I we were in a restaurant eating and all of these girls walked in with that hat on. I think it was a bridal party. They were beautiful. They were great. I'm not saying that they were bad people, but they all walked in with that hat and Riley said, look, it's Boss Babes. And I instantly cringed. I just turned and I saw the hat and I flinched. I couldn't look at it any longer. So that's how I feel about that. So we see that this person's in Plexus. They also have over 500,000 followers on TikTok, and they didn't really start posting much about Plexus until they had a lot of followers. However, people started calling this person out a lot on TikTok because of their Plexus posts, and they really aren't getting as many likes or comments as much on their posts. And it's kind of sad, but she kind of did it to herself. So here we are. We're going to talk more about this. I did a little digging for us all because that's what I like to do, especially on Plexus. First off, I promise that all of your best friends aren't going to sign up with you for a multi-level marketing company. My best friend didn't want to support me at all. God bless her. And I had one best friend sign up, but she didn't do a whole lot in the business, which is great for her. Good. I'm glad she got out of it when she did. That's not how this works. And a lot of your friends, your best friends that you have in the company, you make in the company. You don't just bring them all in. That's not how that works. That's very misleading. This whole thing's misleading. You obviously get commission when you sell products, but there's a preferred customer program, and each product has a different bonus. So that's what she's talking about when she's saying that you get the same. That's also false from what I'm looking at, in my opinion, from what I'm looking at when I watched a video about Plexus and from their consultants and what they told me about it. The preferred customer program or preferred client program, whatever you want to call it, each product has a different bonus. You get like $15 if they buy whatever product or whatnot. The next is the business building bonus. Sorry about my hair. My fan is in my way. It's hot in my apartment. You get commission on the ambassador signing up. So you do get paid when you sign someone up. Ambassador is just a funky word for consultant, or literally any MLM word that people use, like distributor. I mean, that's what it is. You get commission on the distributor signing up, $20 to $25. It depends on what thing that they purchase when they sign up. And that gets paid on 4 levels. That's not just the person they sign up under. That's paid 4 levels above. That's nuts. And then you also get 5% override commission on ambassadors below you. So let's say an ambassador gets $1,000 that's below you, you get $50 on them. So ultimately you get a lot more consultants or ambassadors or whatever you want to call them than you do on customers. And to be honest, and if you are an anti-MLM person and you are in the movement or you watch anti-MLM videos before, we all know that the biggest customers in multi-level marketing companies are the consultants. We know that. We know that the biggest customers, the one who buys the most, are always going to be the Plexus ambassadors or the Arbonne consultants or whatever they are, distributors, Beachbody coaches. They are always going to be the one that purchases the most amount of product. I think this is just poorly done on her part. It's definitely a gross way to try to get someone to join. This is one of those ways that people prey on people on TikTok even. And it's so gross to watch people do this on TikTok. Report them, and then TikTok say, oh, it's not against the violation. I'm hoping one day TikTok really gets in gear and actually takes down videos, because they consider multi-level marketing companies to be frauds and scams in their manual on TikTok. Another thing that bothers me when I watched it is she says at one point, I love that. She says, looking for a job, I want to set my own hours. And then the person, Plexus, says, we love that. We want you to set your own time. But the thing is, in multi-level marketing companies, they say you get time freedom, but we all know that time freedom does not mean free time. It means you work from wherever you are. So ultimately, you don't get to set your own time. Maybe she does because she's in the top 0.01% of Plexus, but everyone else doesn't. They have to work long, hard hours to try to rank up, try to build their business to get to where she is. And in my opinion, over 99% don't make money. Also, the Federal Trade Commission says that, so I guess it's not necessarily just my opinion. And she makes corporate look so bad. I'm not saying corporate America is the best thing in the whole wide world, but I am saying corporate America gives you benefits. They pay you for the hours that you work. They give you vacation days. I mean, you get these things, and you don't have to work 24/7, 7 days a week. I'm so shocked by the fact that multi-level marketing companies try to use corporate and make corporate the bad, scammy thing, when in reality, those companies that people are working for and have corporate jobs or like 9-to-5 jobs, those companies are, well, maybe they're not all great, and they still get paid hourly or they're salaried, and they definitely get a paycheck. And most of the people get benefits. They get health insurance. And they get paid holidays where they don't have to work on their holidays, which in my experience and from what I noticed in multi-level marketing companies, everyone's working. When I was going to go to the trip that I earned in Arbonne, we were even supposed to work there. They're always working in multi-level marketing companies. It's not all this glitz and glam and beauty and sunshine and rainbows that this person makes it look like it is. It's really just grinding in the ditches and in the mud and in the dirt, and maybe 1 or 2 people make it out of the 500,000 that are trying to make it out. But ultimately, the majority of the people don't. They just get stuck down there, have to find the exit and leave. And it's so sad to watch her prey upon these people, show off her lifestyle, and make this video, which honestly is just so misleading and disgusting. I have a lot more to say about that. Maybe you'll see it in a future video. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I have for today. This was a shorter video, but I have some things coming up, and I have a new series coming up, and I'm really excited to share that with you all. I hope your day is fantastic, almost as fantastic as my dog's day when they get a pup cup. Listen, I know your day can't be greater than the day that they get a pup cup, but I know that it can be close. One more thing, shout out to CCSUAREZ for continuing to help me build this. She's incredible. Go check her out. And I wanted to give a shout out to Jessica Hickson. She is someone that I forgot to mention in my first video. However, she's someone who made me start TikTok. I saw her bravery and her courage with TikTok when she started talking about multi-level marketing companies and her experience in It Works. And I got the courage from her to start my TikTok, and that's what led me to YouTube. If you want to see daily things from me, TikTok is a fantastic place. Most of the time, I educate people on TikTok. Some of the time, I just roast people. It's all fun and games, but I tried to post daily on TikTok. All of that information is below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I thought it'd be important to show you my dog. This is one of the 3. This is the girl that I've had the longest before I even met my husband. So if you made it this far, congratulations. You get a little dog love. She's very unhappy I took her off the couch. But I'll see you next time. See, bye, Finn. Finley says bye.